Hi everyone, and welcome back to our Web3 Go-to-Market series. This is session 3, and today we're diving into one of the most overlooked but most powerful parts of your go-to-market strategy: telling the right story. A great product solves a real problem, but in Web3, where users are skeptical and attention is scattered, it's the story that makes people care. A good story builds trust and consensus. It creates a connection, and it keeps people around. So, in this session, we'll walk you through how to craft a narrative that's not just about what you are building, but why it matters, why now, and why you are the one to build it. Let's start with your foundation, the core narrative. You are solving a real problem. That's great. But to really resonate with people, your story has to plug into something bigger. A shift in technology, a change in behavior. We use a simple 3 whys, but a powerful framework for this. First, why now? What recent change in this world makes this the right moment? Second, why this? What are you building and how does it solve this problem? Last, why us? Why is your team the unique one to win? Here's a quick example. Don't just say we are launching another stablecoin. Instead, you should say remittance costs are rising globally. Millions of people are losing money just to send funds home. That's your why now. We are building a smart contract-based stablecoin that moves value instantly and nearly for free. That's your why this. And our team includes ex-payments engineers and crypto auditors. We know how to do this securely and at scale. That's your why us. Once you have your base story, the next question is, what kind of narrative should we align with? You've got 2 paths. First, write short-term trends. These are hot topics right now, like stablecoins, AI, or RWA. If your product naturally fits into one of these, go for it. Just be sure the connection is real. Hype cycles fade quickly, and you don't want to be seen as opportunistic. Second, plant yourself in a long-term vertical. These are enduring themes like the Bitcoin ecosystem, Web3 identity, or DeFi, etc. You might not be as loud right now, but they have staying power. If you are building in one of these areas, position yourself as part of the transformation, not just the moment. Whichever path you choose, the key is clarity and intention. Tie into broader conversations, but back it up with a substance. If your story is relevant and real, it will stand out. And remember, longevity matters. The best narratives are not just about launch. They carry your vision forward over years. So show the roadmap, share your 3 to 5 year plan, use public dashboards, transparent token stats, and the real user data to bring that vision to life. Here's something most founders get wrong. You are not the hero of your story. Your user is. Your role is the guide, the one helping them overcome a challenge or unlock new possibilities. So make your story about them. Share stories of real users. Why they use your product. How their lives are better because of it. And even better, let them help tell the story. This means engaging them early, inviting feedback, creating spaces where they can contribute. Want to go a step further? Build ambassador programs. Let power users translate content host events, or onboard others. These are not just growth hacks. They are part of the story itself. When people help shape the roadmap, when they feel ownership, that's when your narrative becomes unstoppable. Because now it's not just your story, it's theirs too. So let's wrap it up. Telling the right story means answering 3 questions. Why now? Why this? Why us? Then, align your narrative with the right market context, whether that's a current trend or a long-term vertical. Be transparent, be real, show people where you are going, and invite them to go where with you. And finally, build a story that your users can help co-create. That's how you go from a good product to a movement that matters. Thanks for listening. And we'll see you in the next session, where we'll talk about branding. Until next time.